Hello, people of YouTube. This is List of Deaths bringing you another Star Wars Battlefront gameplay. And right now, I'm playing Heroes vs. Villains. And I wanted to talk about what type of game mode this is and why I think it's really fun. Now, it starts out like this. There's 3 heroes, and then there's 3 villains, alright? And these are the heroes, you know, like the main characters, I should say, alright? Which they all have special powers, okay? Well, then you have people defending you, alright? So there's a game, it's a 6 versus 6. Alright, you have 3 people that are heroes and 3 people that are, you know, the guards. Alright? And your objective is to destroy the other 3 heroes in the opposite team. First one to destroy them wins. Now, this is where it gets really fun, okay? Because if you can play really smoothly and like are able to like pick up, you know, say you get lucky, you get a couple really good heroes that you're really good with, you can like get a lot of kills. All right, like this one, I think I went 17 and 3 or something like that, and I was like number 1 on the list. So I did pretty damn good right here. And as you can see right now, I'm playing Princess Leia, and one of her skills, if you hold down the Y button, it summons a shield around you. Alright, if you hold RB, what it does is it gives like this little pickup item that if you get, it gives you more health. If you do LB, it makes it to where her shots are a lot slower, but they do a tremendous amount of damage. Like as you can see, I'm using right here. It's really slow, but you know, it was knocking down his HP a lot. See, and this is what I like about this game mode, because then you got the regular people that you could just feed off of the Imperial Storm Guards, that you could just sit there and make sure you basically just keep killing and feed off of the kills. But this game mode, I would say, is probably my favorite. Maybe next in line to Blast, I think it's called, or something like that. And there's Supremacy, I think there is. Those two are nice. Walker Assault is alright. There's like an air one where you air squadron or something like that, where you fight nothing but in the air, and I thought that was like, I haven't played that because I'm not really like the type of person to want to do dogfights. But I can say in this game they really did depict the Star Wars world really well. And I'm just so excited. You know, I never really watched the Star Wars films, so yeah, I know I'm not trying to be like a poser or anything, but you know, I never really watched the films or anything, but I can say that this right here is nice. And what I do want to say is even though I have not watched the films, I'm going to go watch the new one that's coming out. But right before I watch the new one, me, my fiance, and my best friend are all going to rent the older ones, and we're all going to watch them, and then we're going to go watch the new one, like right before we watch the new one. So that way, you know, I have that done, so that way I can be like, okay, now I know what the hell I'm talking about. But it's cool because all the maps on here, like, alright, so you know, you got like the maps like this that are like orangish, you know, colored, you know, atmospheric, you know, like the sky and everything are just orange. And then you have ones that are like forest, and you know, it's like hard to see. And then believe it or not, there's night and day. And I know people are like, what do you mean? I'm like, because there is like a map, I think it's the moon. It's like, no, it's not the moon. It's the map where you have it's like a forest, and there is, I played it when there was light out, and then I played it when it was night. And at night it was crazy looking. I mean, it was just this on the Xbox is beautiful. And then I have it on a PC. I could play it on the PC. I played the beta on the PC, and it was way better looking. But I can say, for an Xbox to run something like this is shocking. I mean, this is like, it makes me feel like I'm actually a next gen now. I mean, other games, you know, didn't really make me feel like it was next gen. I mean, but this one sure does. Fallout 4 graphics are actually pretty good. The new Gears of War is actually a remake, so that game's graphics aren't going to be the best. But Gears of War 4's graphics were beautiful for a little snippet that I've seen. But back to Star Wars Battlefront. The heroes that you play are Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, and Princess Leia. And then the villains you play is Darth Vader, Boba Fett, and then there is Emperor Palpatine. I think that's how you say his name. Yeah, but so like I was saying, I'm actually playing as just a regular Imperial Stormtrooper. Now, Luke Skywalker has the lightsaber, and what he does is he has like a spin move where, you know, he spins and whoever is next to him around that dies instantly. Then he has if you just right trigger, it's just a regular attack. Left trigger is a block, and he can deflect bullets with his lightsaber. And then you have his Y, which basically that's what it is. That's what the heavy strike is. Yeah, okay, that's when he spins. You have his right button, which is Saber Rush, and what that does is it makes you like glide across the floor, you know, at really fast too, and really far. And then you have Force Push, which pushes them and can potentially kill them. And then you have Han Solo, which has his Y is Rapid Fire. He has a gun. Alright, and that makes it to where he shoots slow, but now he shoots really fast, alright? And he basically does a ton of damage. He has, I think it says Tricky Shot or something like that, or Heavy Shot, something like that. And what that does is it's basically a shot that, it's like a missile sort of thing, and it hits and it kills instantly, you know, besides other heroes, it kills instantly. Shoulder Charge he has, which kills instantly, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Then on the other side, you have Darth Vader, all right, which he has the Force Choke. Then he also has the lightsaber throw, which is an instant kill, and then he also has this Y button. Basically, does a couple slashes in front of him, so whoever dies, you know, is right in front of him will die. And then you have Emperor Palpatine, and then what he does is his right trigger is electricity, his left trigger is defense, and then he has his left button, which is like electricity, but it's farther ranged and it one-shots. And then his Y is actually a health thing that you put down, and then his right button would be where he basically like does a spin in the air, and he goes pretty far, so you know that's pretty damn cool. And then you have Boba Fett, which basically his right button is a wrist rocket or arm rocket, whatever it's called, and that instant kills them, and it follows them too, which is pretty damn cool. His left button is basically a flamethrower, and then his left trigger, because I don't think he has a Y, his left trigger is the jetpack, and he can just glide across the whole battlefield, going on things that most people can't even get on. So that's the thing about Boba Fett, is that he basically can get onto high ledges and people won't really expect him. Now, I just shot at Boba Fett right there, and he is really strong. Alright, the heroes in this game and villains they do not die with ease. Alright, heroes can take down heroes. I mean, heroes can take down villains pretty decently, along with vice versa. But when you're just a regular Imperial, it's hard to just take anyone down or whatever. So, that's pretty interesting. So when you basically get a hero or a villain, you know you're probably going to get a couple kills out of it if you play correctly. So that's your time to shine, basically. So, yeah, it's actually, it's pretty nice. But anyways, I'm going to end the video right here. Well, not the video, the commentary right here. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever you guys want to do. Thank you. I do appreciate your views and everything. There's only a couple more seconds of this video left, so you guys all take care and have a great day now. See ya.